In 1943, Bengal, India, was dying. 3 million people starving to death in one of the worst famines in human history. But this wasn't a natural disaster. This was policy. Winston Churchill, the man celebrated as a hero who saved Europe, deliberately diverted food away from Bengal to stockpile supplies for British soldiers and Greek civilians. When his own officials begged him to send relief, Churchill responded,
"And tell me, why hasn't Gandhi died yet?"
He blamed Indians for breeding like rabbits. Ships full of wheat from Australia sailed right past starving Bengal, on Churchill's orders, to be stored in reserves that were never even used. Meanwhile, London was hosting banquets. America knew. President Roosevelt received detailed reports about millions dying, but America did nothing. Britain was their ally against Hitler, and they couldn't be seen criticizing Churchill during the war. Then something unexpected happened. The Maharaja of Bikaner, an Indian prince, broke ranks. He liquidated his personal wealth, selling jewels, gold, and palace treasures, and bought grain with his own money. He sent convoys of food into Bengal, defying British authorities who tried to stop him, claiming it would disrupt the war economy. British officials threatened him with treason charges. He told them, "Arrest me then, but these people will eat first." Other Indian kingdoms joined him. The Nizam of Hyderabad, Sikh temples, Muslim organizations. They pooled resources and created an underground railway of food distribution that British authorities couldn't fully control. Polish refugees who had escaped to India, people who had just survived Nazi occupation, sent what little they had to Bengali villages. The people Britain colonized for 200 years were being saved by other colonized people and war refugees, while Churchill and Roosevelt did nothing. By the time the famine ended in 1944, 3 million were dead. Churchill never apologized. When the British archives were finally opened decades later, his statements were so racist and callous that even modern British historians were shocked. America's role was quietly buried in classified wartime documents. Today in Kolkata, formerly Calcutta, there's a memorial to the famine victims, but it barely mentions Churchill's role because the British government still won't officially acknowledge culpability. The famine that was created by policy, ignored by allies, and survived because colonized people saved each other.